Like everything related to Medicare, they make changing plans extremely complicated for all the scenarios you can run into. You can go from a Medicare Supplement Plan to another Medicare Supplement, from a Medicare Supplement to a Medicare Advantage, from a Medicare Advantage to another Medicare Advantage, or from a Medicare Advantage to a Medicare Supplement Plan. Now, if you just want to jump to one of these specific scenarios, feel free to use the timestamps in the description or click on the chapter in the progress bar below to jump to the information you're most interested in. First, changing from a Medicare supplement to another Medicare supplement is the least complicated. You can change any time of year as long as you can health qualify. So, if you have a rate increase and you're unhappy, you can just give me a call and we can see if you're healthy enough to change plans. Simple as that. Next, let's look at going from a Medicare supplement to a Medicare Advantage plan. You'll need to do this during your annual election period. This is an open enrollment period for Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D plans, which runs between October 15th and December 7th of each year, with your coverage changes becoming effective January 1st of the following year. Now, as long as you don't have ESRD or End-Stage Renal Disease, you'll be able to qualify for all the standard Medicare Advantage plans, and this will start your one-time 12-month Medicare Advantage trial right period. So at any point during your first 12-month trial right period, you can switch back to original Medicare and you can re-enroll in the Medicare supplement with no medical underwriting. Again, it is important to point out that you can only do this one time in your life to do this 12-month open enrollment period, and there are no guarantees that you can get back on a Medicare supplement plan in the future if you do it outside that 12-month period. Now, after making the change from a Medicare supplement plan to a Medicare Advantage plan, you'll need to call and cancel your Medicare supplement policy because you are not allowed to have both at the same time. The third scenario is going from a Medicare Advantage plan to another Medicare Advantage plan. You can do this at 2 times during the year. You can do it during your annual election period. Again, this is an open enrollment period for Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D plans, which runs from October 15th to December 7th of each year, with your coverage changes becoming effective January 1st. You can switch your Medicare Advantage plan as many times as you like during this time frame. And the one you pick last before this December 7th deadline will start on January 1st. Now, if you miss the December 7th deadline, you'll have one more chance to change Medicare Advantage plans. This is during your Medicare Advantage open enrollment period, and this runs between January 1st and March 31st of each year. During this time, you have the option to disenroll from your current Medicare Advantage plan and enroll in another plan. You can only do this one time during that 3-month window. Lastly, the most complicated scenario is going from a Medicare Advantage back to original Medicare with a Medicare Supplement Plan. Now, you have the same 2 time frames as the last scenario, so you can do this during your annual election period or during your Medicare Advantage open enrollment period. For the third time, the annual election period is an open enrollment period for Medicare Advantage and Medicare Part D plans, which runs between October 15th and December 7th of each year, with your coverage becoming effective January 1st. Now, it's very important to make sure that you are approved, medical underwriting is approved, for your Medicare supplement plan before you go back to original Medicare. To go back to original Medicare, you'll simply need to enroll in the standalone Part D prescription drug plan, which will automatically disenroll you from your Medicare Advantage plan. Now, if your Medicare Advantage never had a Part D plan or doesn't include prescription drug coverage, and you're still planning on going back to original Medicare, then you'll need to actively disenroll from your Medicare Advantage plan by just giving them a call and enrolling in a Part D drug plan during that time frame. It is recommended that you complete both these actions at the same month. Now, if you are not approved for a Medicare supplement before the December 7th deadline, you can make the change during your Medicare Advantage open enrollment period that runs between January 1st and March 31st. Medicare Advantage enrollees can switch to Original Medicare during this time, the same way they can do it during their annual election period. And you can go back to Original Medicare starting the first day of the next month. So, for example, if you made the change to Original Medicare in January, you will start Original Medicare back up on February 1st. You can do this all the way up to April 1st of each year. Again, it is very important to make sure you are approved for a Medicare supplement before you make any changes back to Original Medicare. Now, I have summarized everything we covered right here. There are also some special enrollment periods where you can change plans throughout the year, but you will need to fall under specific circumstances to get a special enrollment period. For example, if your Medicare Advantage plan leaves your service area, or if you become eligible for a Medicaid or extra help. Just make sure to pause the video right now and take some notes if you are a little confused. And as always, feel free to reach out to me. My number is 920-960-4312, or you can email me at medicarescreenshare@gmail.com if you need some help enrolling in a Medicare Supplement Plan. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this video so we can help more people.